9 most expensive things worn in NBA games. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NBA Hub. Admit it, if you were ridiculously wealthy, you'd even buy your favorite player's worn toothbrush. Well, as a matter of fact, some lucky people can brag about owning something almost as personal. Over the course of a history, a handful of wealthy people have managed to put their hands on the very same shoes legendary ballers of the likes of Michael Jordan, Stephen Curry, and Kobe Bryant have worn during basketball games. Obviously, that's not the things that are going to be cheap, so let's take a look at some of the most expensive things worn in NBA games. Number 1. Nike Air Force 1, $2,500. These shoes are still available on the Nike store today for just $70 in all sorts of colors, but when they were first introduced back in 2005, they were some of the most amazing shoes on the market. Packed with technology and extremely popular among celebrities, these shoes were the perfect joggers for everyone. The first Nike Air Force 1 sneakers are only found at auctions for prices that range at around $2,500. Number 2. Air Jordan 11, $2,700. Wrapped in patented leather and ballistic mesh with leather atop, these were Michael Jordan's signature shoes from 1995, worn from the film Space Jam and in that year's NBA championship. They're considered extremely comfortable and they're still quite cheap compared to other shoes worn by Jordan, selling for a price of $2,700. Number 3. Adidas Golden KB8s, $3,000. Also unveiled in 1995, these shoes were created for the 1998 Slam Dunk Contest, and Kobe Bryant, with 8 being the number on his shirt back then. When Kobe left Adidas in 2002, they were renamed to Crazy 8. Kobe only wore them as production test, and in the end they were abandoned, and there were only 2 pairs ever made, one with black, white, and blue, and the other with black, white, and yellow. When they were sold at an auction, they reached the price of $3,000, enough for the 8th spot on the world's most expensive basketball shoes list. Number 4. Under Armour's Curry 3's Oakland Strong, $30,101. Stephen Curry used these beauties on December 15, 2016, and later auctioned them in the benefit of the Oakland Fire Relief Fund. These shoes honored the 36th victims of the Ghost Ship warehouse fire, featuring the initials of every person who died that day. Also, they're the most expensive shoes ever worn by an active NBA player. Number 5. Kobe Bryant's Nike Hyperdunk 2008 Beijing Olympics, $37,740.70. The Black Mamba slots into our list with this special pair of Nike Hyperdunks that he used during the Beijing Olympics in 2008, following Team USA's gold medal run of the games, as well as an unforgettable marketing campaign from the Swoosh. The brand of game-worn Hyperdunks sold for just over $37,000 at the auction. The model represented a progressive shift in performance basketball sneaker design, foregoing the traditional bulk for a nimbler construction with flywire and lunarlon. It was a bona fide game changer, but we can't help but thinking that the final price was a little inflated for the time, although we're pretty sure that ad definitely played its part in the hysteria. Number 6. Nike Airship, $71,554. Before the Air Jordans, MJ took to the court in the Nike Airship, the first sneaker he gamed as a pro. Hitting the court back in 1984, the Airship provided the blueprint for the iconic Air Jordan 1. It featured a mid-top build, 8 eyelets compared to the now familiar 9, and wore a lateral strap on its throat, with the laces going through the strap. 5 colorways of the Airship were produced by Nike in total, with Jordan gaming 3 of them. It would be the infamous black and red that eventually got banned by the NBA. SCP Auctions put a pair of game-worn Airships for bidding in 2015. The winning buyer may have ended up walking away $71,554 out of pocket, but he also scored a genuine piece of sneaker history. Number 7. Converse Fast Break 1984 Olympics, $190,373.80. The game-worn pair may not have been a Swoosh or a Jumpman, but that didn't stop one collector copying the pair for a world record $190,000.80. Michael Jordan wore this pair during the 1984 Olympic basketball finals against Spain, dropping 20 points and leading Team USA to gold. It was the last time MJ laced up Converse on court, and the pair was gifted to the sons of Lakers great Gail Goodrick, who was working as a ball boy during the game. Autographed twice, one on the outside of the left shoe and the other on the inside of the right, the pair will take some beating if it's ever going to be surpassed for value. We'd probably have to raid Ernest's trophy room to find something worthy. Number 8. Reebok Question, $65,000. Featuring a design by Allen Iverson, the Reebok Question came out with 246 studded diamonds, a leather upper, suede overlays, comfortable hexatile cushioning, and a translucent outsole. Even though these shoes were first introduced 19 years ago, they're still extremely popular now, coming out in new colors and in special designer versions every single year. The extravagant Reebok Question designed by Allen Iverson went on to sell for a staggering $65,000 at auction. Number 9. Nike Air Max 12 $12,000. These futuristic-looking shoes were created as a replica of the shoes featured in Back to the Future 2, complete with light-up panels and self-fastening laces. They became extremely popular after Michael J. Fox was spotted wearing these shoes, and Nike made 20 pairs of these beauties, each being sold for $12,000. There was a petition that asked for the return of these shoes, and after thousands of hours of work, Nike has created a perfect replica with space-age materials, an electroluminescent outsole, and a battery that would last for 3,000 hours. The first rechargeable pair of footwear by Nike. The numbers of replicas was limited to 1,500, and they were auctioned at eBay in September of 2011, with the income being donated to Michael J. Fox's Foundation for Parkinson's Disease Research. $4.7 million were raised from the auction alone. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.